This is your voting rights quiz. Let's look at question number 1. What is the main idea of the excerpt and the image below? Read the excerpt carefully, read the image, and answer the question below. Imagine that you are an African American man living in the South before 1965. Since 1870, you've had the right to vote, but your state and county have disenfranchised you, meaning they've made it very difficult to vote. You have to pay a poll tax, a fee for registering to vote. Grandfather clauses made these unfair voting practices only apply to African Americans whose grandfathers were slaves. If African Americans did get to their voting place, white voters often harassed and threatened them. These difficulties were a large part of why only 3% of eligible Black voters were registered in the South in 1940. What is the main idea of the excerpt and the image below? Let's look at the image. On the left side, I see it says whites only, and there's an escalator here, and at the top it says vote here. And on the right-hand side, it says voting booth this way, the African American man, and it says literacy test. There's some obstacles here, a poll tax, the grandfather clause, some other obstacles, and vote here. Let's look at our answer choices. Remember, our question was, what is the main idea of the excerpt and the image below? Is it white voters face the same difficulties as African American voters? African Americans had many barriers preventing them from voting in elections? Or African Americans found it easy to register to vote in southern states? Please choose your answer now. When you are done choosing your answer, whatever it is, please hit next.